So you're going to call him or what? You know you can make this right.
I need you to take a look at the tractor for me after you drop Kyle off, please. I think the gears are sticking again. Have a good day at school. Tractor keys.
I'm calling the police. I don't even think about it. Police. I've caught someone breaking into my van. Yeah, they're still there. I don't know. He's smiling at me.
Hi, Vic. It wasn't locked. I didn't think you'd mind. Hey, I've heard loads about your business. Tacos are the best, apparently. You really can't tell? Cool.
Can't tell what.
Would it jog your memory if I flushed your head down the Woolpack Loo? I wasn't the bully, though. You were definitely the bully.
No.
Yeah.
Hannah. What? Seriously? No way. Hannah.
Well, I'm Matty now, but yeah.
Sorry. It's my... I didn't recognise...
Him?
him, but I'm fine. Thank you.
So, do I get a hug or...
Why didn't you tell me?
Scared?
Come here.
Oi, what are you playing at?
I'm putting bread in here.
Yeah, and what happened to making the most of it?
I'll give it a chance, will you?
Oh, come on, mate. No way would Uncle Finn want toast as his birthday breakfast, would he?
Aye, you're right. I demand a full English, wouldn't I?
Bingo. That's the right answer. Crack on, then. What? Finn's rules, mate, not mine. Right, you sit there, buddy.
Oh, and cinnamon in mine, please, Bob. Thanks.
There you go. Yeah, that one there.
I've added up what you owe me for sales time and expertise.
Yeah, and so have we, and it's a big fat zero.
Wow, that's a professional response.
We put everything into the business like you suggested. We don't pay you any money until we start making more profit.
Okay, well, good luck with that with no stock.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's all stored at the factory. Take a wild guess.
Oh, come on, you can't just hold Abby hostage.
Watch me.
Hey.
Hi. I'll have a latte to go, please, Bob. How's everything going at the B&B? Any news?
Afraid not. Builders being builders. Come and go as they please.
Well, let me know if I can do anything to help.
I think you'll be sticking to the professionals from now on.
No, I meant, like, painting or whatever.
Oh, someone's keen?
Someone's bored and skint.
I am so sorry your wages. I will sort it.
No, don't worry, it's fine. I don't expect you to pay me for doing nothing. I just need to find something else until we open again.
Why don't you ask Tracy? You know, rather than Lydia.
I was thinking about getting a cleaner for the bun.
Yeah? When can I start?
I was going to knock on your door last night, and then I saw the van, and, well, I didn't have the best day with my mum, so I wasn't sure I had the energy to face anyone else.
So she knows that you're...
Transitioning? Yeah.
You look incredible.
It's the tea. Testosterone. I've been on it a while. Not all trans people need it, but for me, it makes a massive difference.
Can't believe Myra didn't say anything.
Oh, she actually only found out yesterday. Oh, it was a disaster.
Why? What happened?
Don't really want to talk about it.
I was looking for you outside.
You phoned me.
Your tractor fixed.
Oh, thanks.
Look, it was a shock. You lashed out. It doesn't mean you can't make up for it.
She left. What's the point?
You didn't exactly give him much choice.
Him?
He wants to be a man. He looks like a man.
And it's that simple.
I'm just as out of my depth here as you are. But we both know that you want him to come back.
You don't know what I want. You've got no idea how any of this feels. It's just...
Holly died.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, well, I would have thought that Hannah was welcome no matter what he did, or he didn't do, or what he looked like.
It's not about what she looks like.
No.
No.
So what's it about then?
So, how long have you been?
A lad, always.
Always?
Don't you remember what a miserable teenager I was?
Well, yeah, you were pretty serious.
I just felt different ever since I was little.
And you just never told anyone?
Once asked Holly if she was a boy too. Must have been about 7. She just laughed her head off. And I guess I kind of just knew in my gut, always had done, that I had to hide it.
I had no idea.
Because I worked really hard to keep it that way. But I hated myself. I hated being a girl. I thought I was just gay at first. And no, I never had a crush on you.
Rude.
But I'm not. I'm just a straight lad in the wrong body. If you get that.
Yeah, I think so.
I wish my mum did.
So what have you got lined up with Bex then?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I could take her to this posh restaurant that she likes in Skipdale, but it might be a bit weird if I go over the top.
Hey, what happened to Finn's rules? He'd be doing posh nosh, pulling shirt, the works.
Yeah, Finn also ended up skint, like me.
Yeah, well, I'll do you the bother. So get it booked, no more excuses.
Oh, cheers, mate. And what about you? Hey, you better not be swerving Rona and her mates.
No, I've decided to charm the pants off him. It might be fun when they tell me how great a catch I am.
Ah, you've got it bad, mate.
So what if I have?
Yes, hello. Can I book a table for 2 for lunch, please?
Hello, Helen. Fancy seeing you here.
Didn't you make the appointment?
Yes, I probably did. Must have slipped my mind. You see, I've been incredibly busy negotiating important deals and concentrating on my new hobby of mountain biking.
You certainly look the part.
Thank you.
Hi. You never told me we had a supplier meeting.
We don't. I'm just taking Helen for lunch to touch base.
You are?
I am.
No. You're holding the fort here, remember? I'm taking Priya out for brunch. Want to keep an eye on her after yesterday.
Excuse us one moment. She's been ghosting me. This is my big chance.
Looking like some wannabe superhero. She's into cycling. I tell you what I'm into is you not getting reported for harassment.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dad, you can't invite the rep in because she hasn't been replying to your text messages. You're gonna have to do a proper meeting now with no, and I repeat, no funny business.
Mum came to visit just after Holly died.
Yeah, I remember.
We were both devastated. I didn't have the heart to dump all my baggage on top. She needed me to be Hannah. So I was.
What, and she couldn't tell?
No, not then. My voice was breaking, but I said I had a cold. But I told myself that was the last time I'd go backwards. And I've been Matty full-time ever since.
And it was better?
The best thing I've ever done. But the longer you cover something up, and the further you get with it, the harder it is to explain. And you start to worry what people will say, if they'll get it, whether you'll even still have a family if you tell them. So it was easier just to stay away. Don't have to keep answering all the personal questions. You can just be yourself. Oh, it's nice. Does that sound really selfish?
No. Of course not, no.
I had to stop talking to Mum. When my voice got deeper, I just sent emails and messages. Pretended I was too busy with work, travelling. I only came back to get my birth certificate.
So what happened?
Kane called me. I tried to explain. But Mum basically told me to leave and never come back.
I looked it up. Why she'd want to do it.
And?
There's all this stuff about people going through hell. Like looking in the mirror and feeling sick. Not wanting to get into the shower because they have to see their own body. But Hannah's got a beautiful body that I gave her. I don't want her to hate it. I want her to love herself like I love her. How could she not? She's perfect.
I don't know.
If this is what she has, or how she really feels, why couldn't she tell me?
Maybe you'll find that out if you talk.
Isaac was born, Adam was on remand, and I begged her to come home, but it was just excuse after excuse.
None of this is your fault.
Oh, she was so unhappy and scared, and she couldn't come to me for help. And it's like you said, Holly died and she didn't. And I failed her. I failed the only daughter I've got left.
I was dying for her to turn around and say she'd always known that it made everything make sense.
Maybe she will. Eventually.
Look,
Your mum loves you. And she missed you so, so much when you were away and abroad all the time. And Adam did too.
You must miss him. I still can't believe that he'd hurt anyone. Not like that. Hey, I'm sorry that I wasn't here.
It's been hard. It was our wedding anniversary yesterday. 3 years. We were planning a family.
Oh, he told me. He was dead excited. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's okay.
I should, probably scout your hair.
No, it's all right. I took the day off to sort my van out. And you can't run away, not until I've fed you at least.
I could get a later train. There is something that I need to do before I go. Will you come with us?
Make it a regular order, and I should be able to do you a deal.
Perfect.
I'll be in touch.
If you say so.
Sorry about the radio silence. To be honest, I wasn't looking for anything serious.
How do you know I was?
25 texts and a sudden interest in outdoor pursuits?
Well, there's nothing wrong with making an effort.
Absolutely not. And I have to say it's appreciated. No one's ever gone to this kind of trouble before for me, Rishi. You opened my eyes.
Right.
If you didn't have to work, I'd offer to take you for a ride this very minute.
Well, I could juggle a few things and may go in.
How's the suspension treating you?
Oh, counting down the days as an overqualified receptionist.
Work, boring. When are we meeting Charity?
Next time she's got a brewery thing.
Oh, we have another victim now, Pete. This is Ollie and Jane.
All right. Good to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Oh.
All right, put him down, he's taken.
I want to sing hello. She has form. She stole Jonathan Padmore off me at the Vet Society ball. We're still married, but I've never been forgiven.
Are you a vet too? Rona's literally told us nothing.
Me? Oh, no, I'm just a farmer.
Oh, brilliant. How many acres?
It's my auntie's farm. I don't actually own the place.
Yeah, you have a share, though.
Yeah, a small one.
It's a thriving business, and he is incredible at what he does.
Shall we grab a table?
Yes, Pay. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. Very dapper, I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, that black you wear does absolutely nothing for you.
We had plans, remember?
Lunch. Yes, I'm so sorry. Charity begged me to cover. I was hoping you wouldn't mind propping up the bar instead.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Would a free drink make up for it?
No, I asked you out, so I'm buying.
Well, you clearly spent all of your money on your new shirt.
I kept the tags in, and I'm taking it back, actually.
Right. You can get the next one, then.
Oh, here we are. Oh, well. Moira didn't look too happy out there.
She's gone off the deep end, hasn't she? Thinks all this is down to her.
Look, a daughter's sporting a beard. It's not the kind of thing you take in your stride.
Yeah, well, a bit of warning could have helped her.
Oh, she'll come round. Leave her be.
Yeah, because that worked so well before, didn't it? She just needs a kid. We can't let her mess this up.
Sorry I didn't do this sooner, Hall. Still doesn't feel real.
It's Finn's birthday today. I like to think they're looking out for each other.
Last time I saw him, we were tiny. Oh, wish I'd got a chance to get to know him.
He would have been dead proud of you.
Mum, come home and talk.
Oh, this is a bit tight.
Needs to be for the aerodynamics.
Oh, you won't get anywhere fast with your circulation cut off.
Malcolm wants you in the back. Something about the toffee boiler giving up the ghost?
Thank you, Frank. I'll be right there. Sounds like we need an engineer, Alan, to fix it.
Shame.
Well, you don't need to go.
Think all the signs are saying I should.
But the toffee boiler is a serious health and safety issue. I'll have to close down and send everyone home.
All right, but get a move on.
You all right back there, Sam?
Oh, yeah. Champion.
Why are we hiding? I mean, it's obviously your van.
Folk don't know we're in it, though, do they?
Well, who else would be in it? It's a stakeout. That's how it works. Do you want your stock back or not? There's not another break for half an hour yet. Something's up. This could be our moment.
What was that? Oh, sorry! Sorry. Thought you'd heard me come in. I brought some extra cleaning products just in case my dad wasn't fully stocked.
Cheers, but he's got a cupboard full.
Oh, how's he now? Nice one.
Right, well, I better get back.
Yeah, OK, bye. You might want to unplug that blockage before you carry on.
Give me a chance.
Do you want a hand?
Nope. Obviously, I will clean all this up in a bit.
Come here, let's have a look. There you go, that's your problem. Got something stuck down your pipe.
Right, well, make yourself useful and find something to put down it then.
And half a ring.
Don't be mean.
6 months, tops.
She wants some fun with her bit of rough. Can't begrudge her that after what she's been through.
I'm sorry you're getting a grilling.
I don't mind. You really didn't mention us at all.
She's ashamed of you. Excuse me, she knows nothing. No, actually, I didn't want to jinx anything. Or rub Ollie's nose in it. Messy divorce.
I'll do it for you, if you want. They set us up. I was an idiot, slept with Dawn. You're angry and I'm sorry.
I was just going to make a note of my shift.
Right.
You don't have to keep explaining, it's fine.
Yeah, but...
No, seriously, stop worrying. It's not like I'm madly in love with you or anything. And you went along with it because it was easy.
Easy.
Yeah, well, we've always got along, haven't we? To tell you the truth, I think I'm putting off telling anyone you about. Which is why I need to push myself and not settle for someone who's obviously only a mate.
Yeah. Yeah, right, cool.
Sorry I flipped out about it.
Sorry I did.
So we're good then?
Golden, mate. Yeah.
That's it, go on, give it a push. Go on, give it a good push.
I am!
All right, Gobby, I'm helping out here. That's it, come in. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. Hey! Oh, man!
Who cares? I don't want it.
Well, you're still making me touch Faith's pants.
Oh, stop chucking him about that. Dad's going to be mortified.
Give him here, I'll go chuck him in the bin. Look at you, you're covered in muck.
I've been cleaning, dummy.
Yeah, the place is spotless. I am a dummy, aren't I? For losing you.
Yeah, you are.
God, I miss you.
Come in here, love. I just need to chew your ear a bit.
Oh, Faith, I'm done talking about it.
Just listen then.
No thanks.
Look, I know you didn't find out in the best way and you're playing catch up, but it's not the end of the world and none of this is your fault.
All right, well, thanks for pointing that out. I feel fine about everything now.
Moira, you love that girl.
That girl doesn't exist anymore. She told me so herself.
Don't be so dramatic.
I can't make her want to let me in. I can't change the fact that she shut me out of this for 2 years.
But...
No, Faith, she's cut me off. And if anyone who understands how that feels, it should be you.
That's hardly the same.
She came back here. She tried to hide. She doesn't want me to know this new person, this Matty. And maybe it's for the best. Maybe I don't want to know that person either.
Guess you didn't send this then. Only came because I thought that you wanted to apologise, but seeing as you don't...
Apologise? I will if you will.
I am not going to say sorry for being who I am.
If you'd have told me, I could have helped you.
Yesterday is exactly why I couldn't, Mum.
Hannah.
I'm not Hannah.
Your sister died. You've been on your own.
I told you, I've had my counsellor.
Not for your grief. Now, if you'd had proper help, you might not still feel like this.
You actually think that grief has turned me trans? I've been like this my whole life, Mum. You don't just suddenly change your gender because someone passes away.
Then why did you never say anything?
Because it's so hard. And scary. And then you have to have conversations like this.
So it wasn't really about you protecting me after Holly. It was about you avoiding me asking you difficult questions.
No.
No, you put yourself first. when so much has
I
happened.
get it. You don't have to keep reminding me. All that stuff, it happened to me too, you know. I wasn't here. But I still miss him. I'd love Adam to walk in, taking the mick. I wish I could pick up the phone to Holly. Every single day.
You had a family that needed you. I needed you.
I know. I'm sorry. I wish I could change things, I really do, but if you're gonna be like this, then you don't deserve me.
Do you want a glass of wine or something?
Oh, better get this lot cleared up.
Don't be silly.
Well, your dad won't expect it to be worse than when I started.
Hey. That was the best surprise ever. I love you.
Yeah, it certainly was a surprise.
A good one, no?
What on earth has happened here?
It wasn't us. It was Faith's knickers.
Where is everybody?
Dear Priya, you left our stock unattended, so we took it for safekeeping. Have a nice day, Belle and Lachlan. Smiley face.
Oh, God. Dad's gonna be gagged and bound in there or something, isn't he?
Dad, why is a sales rep cutting you out of your lycra?
Oh, because it's stuck, obviously. I said, no funny business.
It isn't a laughing matter.
He's been quite light-headed.
Are you aware we've been robbed?
You shouldn't have done that.
Well, he came back. So he must have wanted to sort things.
Not anymore. I would have handled it. If she'd have told me from the start, I would have helped her.
So, help now.
How? She's a stranger who hates me.
Right, if there wasn't love there, that text would have been deleted.
She was so quiet before. Gentle. We hardly ever argued.
Well, she's a pig-headed bloke now, and you're as stubborn as a mule, so I'll go get Isaac from his nap.
Look, he's not a stranger. He's your kid. And I don't know much about this, but that I do know. And I know what a great mum you are. So be one.
I've messed it up. And everything I say is wrong. I just want Hannah back.
And so you thought you'd just pop up, did you?
Yeah, I took some spare cleaning products up for her.
Look, I know that I shouldn't be saying this, but you're not doing yourself any favours. I know you miss her terribly, but you've got to distance yourself.
Well, Dad, that is where you're wrong. Because we had a moment.
And?
And she wants to meet later for a drink to talk about things. I think I still might have a chance, Dad. I think I might be getting my wife back.
Aha! Mwah. Pick a cake, any cake.
You're perky.
That is what happens when you get sent home on full pay. Rishi is my kind of boss.
Dad, I've just done something really stupid with David.
What?
Well, I kind of destroyed Eric's vacuum, and then we had a play fight with some knickers, and the next thing I know, he's there in front of me, and I kissed him. It was like nothing had ever happened, and then we, you know...
Biggest slice of chocolate fudge, please, Bob. Oh, Trace.
And now I'm pretty sure he wants me back, and I need you to remind me of all the bad stuff.
He made you feel terrible about yourself. He was unsupportive. He lied. He cheated. And he wasn't worthy of the absolute goddess he married. It's completely normal to still have feelings. It doesn't mean you have to act on them.
Yeah, but Megan gave you another chance, didn't she?
Yeah, because I got my act together and gave her the respect she deserved. You think David would be able to do that?
I'd like to think so. Dad, I don't know what I should do. I've missed him so much.
Hey. You do what makes you happy. And if that's David again, so be it. As long as you're sure.
You know, you're welcome to my spare room if you don't want to rush off.
Why would I want to stay after that?
Your mum went through a lot after Isaac. I don't know if she told you, but I think she had pretty bad depression.
She didn't know.
And then Adam did what he did and left.
I can't give her another chance if she doesn't want one, Vic.
But maybe with some time.
It's taken me years to get comfortable with myself, to have the guts to change. And hearing her say those horrible things isn't good for me. Look, I'm sorry that we lost touch, though.
It happens. Doesn't mean it has to again.
You've been brilliant. Thanks.
Look, you both said things you didn't mean.
I meant all of it.
He's decided, so maybe just leave it.
You're not going anywhere.
They took the lot.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Don't see why you're apologising. He swanned off to brunch without a care in the world.
He's apologising because he was supposed to be running the business.
Just telling it as I see it.
Oh, it's got nothing to do with you.
Rishi, are you going to let him talk to me like that?
Helen, that stock was worth rather a lot.
So is mine. Consider your contract with Godley's cancelled.
Helen, you're our best supplier.
Funny how I'm Helen when you're going to lose your discount. I'm telling head office. They'll refund anything outstanding.
We don't want a refund. We just want to keep our account.
Sorry. Once it's terminated, it's got nothing to do with me. Pleasure not doing business with you.
She said she didn't want to know me.
She's upset.
She's transphobic.
Can we just stick to the point?
That is the point.
She's confused, right? You've had ages to get your head around this, and it's all new to her. She's been online, and she's scared herself half to death.
So she's trying then?
Yeah, she's trying.
Look, Vic's driving me to the stations.
Look, come on, you must have missed her.
Why do you care? She is happy for me to go. Just let me go. No skin off your nose, is it? Come on, Vic.
Look, I messed up with Holly. I didn't support your mum, and then Holly... And I'm always going to wonder if things would have been different if I hadn't walked away. I owe her. And I owe it to her to bring you back.
I've thought about that too. If I'd have come back when Holly did, if I could have convinced her to stop using for good. Not being there for Mum isn't something I'm proud of, not at all. But I am proud of who I am now. And if she can't accept that, then I have to stay away.
Matty.
Look, It's cool that you want to help her. She doesn't want me back. Like this. If she did, she'd be here now. Not you. So, let's just pretend that I got my birth certificate and you never saw me, yeah? Easier. For everyone.
What's happened with Bex? Friend zone, bro. Wrong end of the stick. How's the charm offensive going?
They think I'm a caveman.
Accurate.
And that we won't last.
Why did he say that to your face?
I heard him talking.
Mother.
Yeah, G&T, Ta.
G&T and a pint, please.
She hadn't even mentioned us before today. Her mates are all rich and think that they're clever. She's probably embarrassed.
Excuse me, hello, farm boy. What's taking so long with the drinks?
He was just telling us about this new breed of cow that he's found.
Hey, leave it, mate.
Is that a banjo I can hear playing?
Ollie!
I wish I had one, so I could wrap it round your head.
Well, that was a joke.
Bad one.
Sorry. Really sorry.
Ross, he's an idiot. He didn't mean it. Please let him go.
Does it make you feel good, does it? Putting someone down is worth 10 of you.
Oh, come on, mate, not today. What are Finn's rules, yeah? Oh, come on. I better go.
What's today? Didn't you know? It's Finn's birthday.
No recriminations yet. So far, so good.
Maybe they don't suspect.
We left a note, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing as you took the stock, I'm assuming you decided to pay me.
No, because there'd be no stock left if it wasn't for us.
Factory doors were left open. You're asking folk to take it.
Like you wouldn't have broken in if they weren't.
Like she didn't steal it from us in the first place.
I just want my cut, that's it.
Yeah, and you'll get it if and when we make it, but it is not our fault you quit.
She only quit because he left her no choice.
Oh, you're accusing me again, are you? When she got wasted in front of an investor and couldn't get herself home. Which actually, you know what, now I think about it, it was pretty convenient, wasn't it?
What?
Well, I reckon you got cold feet. You wanted out. So you jumped on this opportunity and now everybody feels sorry for you.
That's not what I was doing at all.
Still want your cash, though, don't you?
Yeah, you might want to take that back or you'll regret it.
See? It's working a treat.
Jay, please, just leave it.
You owe her. And I won't forget it.
Mate, he was ripping you behind your back. You needed telling.
I don't know. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I've been reading too much into stuff. But the only reason she invited me to meet him is because they wanted to come to the village last minute.
I reckon I'm taking things more serious than she is.
Well, how serious?
I reckon I've gone full Finn.
Well, she might have too.
Oh, she's well out of my league. No, it was never going to work out long term. I don't know why I was trying to convince myself it would.
Hey, come on, mate. Don't be daft.
No, it's the truth. But the best thing I can do is call it a day before making an even bigger prat of myself.
Bet Finn's having a right laugh up there, watching this.
Yeah, we've done him proud today.
Happy birthday, our kid. If you can hear us, we need help.
To Finn, then.
To Finn. What do you reckon he'd say now?
Run a mile.
No, he was a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, didn't he also stalk a person?
Yeah, he didn't always know when to let go, but...
Trace.
Would you mind getting us another drink?
Yeah, sure.
He said he wanted us to spend the day together, but he never mentioned why. I just wish he'd told me. He was enjoying himself till the Hulk came out. You think? Totally. I know that we don't see Ollie and Jane that often, but...
But you want them to like him.
Well, it's obvious they think he's just a bit of fun.
Well, so what?
So he's more than that. He's a lot more than that. I think we could have a future, you know?
Well, you flipping deserve it. Now go and tell him that I'll take care of them too.
No, do you know what? I can't make today all about me. It can wait.
I know what you're doing. Am I supposed to be scared?
Priya worked hard for you guys. You've got money. Just pay her.
Not on about that. I'm talking about your pathetic texts.
I never sent you any texts. I haven't even got your number. Go on.
Just stop it, all right? You're only making yourself look weak.
If I wanted to scare you, I wouldn't hide behind my phone. And believe me, the last thing I would look is weak. Now get away from my house and stay away from my sister.
Only mate. I went to see if I could talk some sense into him.
You?
It was worth a try.
Well?
Well, I thought I could try and explain why you're being like you are. It didn't do any good, though.
Do you, fancy dinner later or something? That Thai place might be nice.
Yeah, it would be. But no, thanks. Look, before was lovely. And I've missed you so much. But it's never happening again.
So why did you...
David, I can't...
No, Tris, I've learnt my lesson. I'll show you, I'll prove it to you. You won't be sorry, I swear. Please, I'll do anything.
I don't want you to. It was a mistake.
Please.
Tell your dad. I'm sorry about the mess.
So you took it upon yourself to sort things out? But the only reason she left was because I wasn't there with you?
No, he left because of how you've been since he turned up.
And why didn't you call me?
I didn't think it'd help.
Why didn't you call me when he said you want... When she said that she wanted to see me?
It wasn't like that.
I mean, you use my phone, tell her to come here without me even knowing, and then you find her and put the last nail in the coffin by making her go.
Me? It was you who made him go.
Why can't you just leave it alone? Why can't you ever let me deal with my own problems?
Because you said you wanted your daughter back.
I didn't ask you to go get her. God, you always have to be the big man, don't you? Sticking your nose into my kids thinking you know best. Do you have any idea what it's like for me without Adam? Because I didn't get to say goodbye, and you took that from me, and he's never coming back. Wasn't that enough?
This isn't Adam, it's Matty.
Oh, would you stop saying that name and stop saying he and stop pretending that you're okay with this?
I am okay with it.
Oh, right, well, then just go.
Where?
I don't care, just as long as it's not here.
Yeah, but what good's that gonna do?
Because it'll stop me doing something I regret.
Right, Moira.
No, Kane. This is my daughter. This is my own problem, so please, please just let me deal with it and just go.
And we're
we're back in the Dales Friday night at 7. Still to come tonight, there's a shock in store for Tracy in our hour-long special from Coronation Street next. Then, pushing himself to the limit, Warwick Davis heads off on a mission with Bear at 9.